with all of that, I want to talk about how we approach things as our strategy on being better investors, just sharing how we think about having more impact and also picking better companies. And after I finish this section, we can open up with questions. I saw a bunch of things in the chat already. I talked about this before, but very quickly, just to recap, the way we want to do our programs and our philosophy of working with investors in the community is not to be like a typical education institution where we teach you something and then we just leave you out to the wind to go figure things out. We want to be part of your journey. And so we start your journey off with our programs. We have a venture fundamentals program for people who are newer to venture and just starting out. And this is just to give all of you essential venture skills in just 10 hours. Basically, I created this program with the idea that if I could rewind time 8 years and to tell Jed 8 years ago, before you start investing, spend 10 hours with me, and I'm going to give you all the knowledge I wish I had. Okay, so that was the idea behind it. And our other program is called the Syndicate Blueprint. And this is for you that are a bit further along in your journey. You want to run your own angel network. You want to be able to write six-figure checks through an investor network. You want to earn carried interest. This is the program for you, right? I teach it. It's exactly how I run my own syndicate, which we've grown to 1,300 investors. Now, after you finish the programs, what we do is we invite all of you to be part of our investment committee because we want you to have forum to practice your skills. So you learn something, and by being part of our investment committee, you get hands-on deal experience, you build your track record while having a safety net. And as part of the investment committee, we also have a carry sharing program. So it entitles you to earn upside on every single deal that we do. And by the way, you have zero expectations to invest as part of the investment committee. This is mainly a forum to learn. And finally, when you're ready and you're ready to invest on your own, you can do that. Or for those of you who are further along, you can launch your own syndicate. So this is our philosophy of 1, 2, and 3. This is our approach of how we work with the investor community and to give value to all of you. But this is also part of our strategy. Because if you think about venture bottlenecks, and it doesn't matter if you're an angel investor, you're a syndicate lead like myself, or even a VC fund, everybody has a bottleneck. Okay, the bottleneck is actually human capital. The challenge of scaling up what we do is actually human capital related, which basically means that if you want to invest and see a lot of companies and have access, this is a problem not of technology, but of networks and relationships. It is about having time and energy to scale up your diligence, because there is no technology that is going to do diligence for you out of the box. This is it's the state of the art. It's investors practicing their skill. And it's also about scaling up your expertise, right? Because every company operating in different parts of the world is going to look very different. And so if I'm in Asia, or if I know how to invest in software companies into the US, how do I evaluate companies in Europe or in Asia, for example? That's the problem that we want to solve. And so our strategy is to actually use our learning philosophy, right? How we give value to our community by teaching all of you through our programs. And after that, inviting you to our investment committee. And this is a way for you to get deal experience and build community and build networks and to do all of these great things. And so this version of Angel School for me, the strategy that we're executing really looks like this. What we're actually building is infrastructure, because we have today 3 investment committees, one in the US, one in Europe, and one in Asia. And we have these autonomous distributed deal teams operating around the world. Any one time, we are doing diligence on 5, 7 different companies at the same time. And collectively, I think we are making better decisions together. So I'm just sharing with you because besides the knowledge that we're giving back, we're also constructing all of this to also elevate our ability as investors and to get every advantage that we have. Thank you, everybody.